Gee, oh God. Oh boy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hi. So first of all, if you're listening to me right now and you're all scattered around in different areas, I redirected to Hakka. He will be going live in 49 minutes, but until then, I'm going to use his chat room to talk to you guys. So everybody go to Hakka's stream. I don't know if that's probably the right way to do this, but it gets people to watch Hakka when he goes on, and I can also communicate because I may or may not have hit the end button on the stream. So now there was just a 2-minute VOD of my intro and then it going offline. Listen, I don't know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what's going on. But this is now probably a record-breaking worst start in Tempest career. Why me? Can't we spread the misfortune a little bit? Send it over to I don't wish this upon anybody, honestly. I'll take both hits. I'll level with you. This has been the most stressful week of my life, and it's Tuesday. I don't prepare these things. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, how do I make content with a chat that, where are my notes? I have notes for the Zatsid on Sunday, but the problem is I would have done 3 by now. I literally just have a note here that says clown voice. This was cursed from the get-go because I started up Cooking Simulator and my ears were blasted. And I'm not talking just loud volume. It was the loudest thing I have ever heard, and it was Christmas music. I didn't know where it was coming from because I was checking my tabs and stuff, so it was still blasting my ears for 15 seconds. Because why would I check Cooking Simulator in January for Christmas music? I'm like, oh, it must have been a YouTube video or my music got redirected. So the last place I wanted to check was Cooking Simulator. Where is my notes? I have a notepad, and it's the sketchings of a madman because sometimes I hold the notepad upside down, but I just begin to write on it. So I flip to the next page, then I have to turn the notepad around. So some things are just upside down. So I'm constantly flipping it around. It's just a constant battle with this notepad. I don't look at the top of it. I just start writing. Terrible. Maybe I'll just become a Twitter space VTuber forever. Everyone gets to do their streaming content. And you guys can come see Bettel over on Twitter as I sit here and groan, and I'm so mad. What do I have in my notes here? One of my bullet points just says horrified. I write things in the past as if future me is going to understand them. I don't know what that means. Horrified. What does that entail? What's it mean? What am I horrified about? Just horrified. Probably for my debut. The thing with my debut is a lot of the things that I used were down to the wire. At the ending with the tomatoes flying at me and stuff, that was made 18 hours before I went on. So I didn't rehearse any of that. So I think this horrified section is just something about the horrified last second changes I made to the debut. Some things were really rehearsed, right? The Yago bit was really rehearsed, and the skull bit was just a chroma keyed video. Originally I had it so I was just holding the arm and shaking it around, but I didn't micromanaging everything. So I just made it a video and so I could just sit there and time my screaming. But I had a lot of fun with debut. Here's the thing. Aren't we happy that the debut at least we're not in in a perfect world or in a perfect timeline anymore, but at least we got the debut off the ground. It could have been worse. But, going back to my bad luck, it's not a gag. It's just my hidden passive or something. I don't know why I have accumulated so much bad luck, but I just have the worst luck. I was having all kinds of technical difficulties constantly. My audio wasn't working and everything was crackling. And then I would buy all this new equipment and then I'd plug it all in. And then there'd be a new issue. And then I'd try new equipment and then I'd plug that in. And there was another new issue. And then 2 days before debut, I built a new computer. 2 days before. Who knows what could have gone wrong in that amount of time? It couldn't have turned on. There could have been, it could have been anything. 2 days before. It's unlucky bad luck, right? Unlucky bad luck. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Unlucky good luck? Unlucky bad luck is just worse. I don't know. Because it could be worse, but it's still bad, but I don't know. I can't explain it. I hope with every fiber of my being, I am able to at least produce an inkling of content tomorrow. This is the worst feeling. I finished this Twitter space yesterday. No idea what that was. I didn't understand anything. And now here I am again, Twitter spacing. I'm just sitting here looking at the Henry Stickman picture as it stares back at me. That red ship in the background burning down is that's my career. That makes it look like Hakka did something, but I don't mean it like that. I'm just trying as hard as I can. It is a cool thumbnail. You look cool, Hakka. You look like you work out in that photo. But this time I didn't go outside. I didn't go outside today because, I had my Joker moment yesterday. So now I'm all dark and jaded. I'm not going outside anymore. What'd that do for me? Nothing. So now I stayed inside. I didn't open the curtains. No, they stay closed. I'm letting the darkness flow through me today because now I'm mad. Before I went to bed, I finished the Twitter space and then I made like a whole frozen pizza and I ate the entire thing and then I fell asleep. It was pretty good. I don't know, more bad diet from me. It's just something you're going to have to understand is my diet is never going to be good because the bad things taste too good. Was it still frozen? No, because let me tell you, I don't know if this is like a controversial opinion, but I don't eat anything cold unless it's meant to be cold, right? So it's like ice cream. I'll eat ice cream because it's cold. But they're like, oh, but you eat cold pizza, right? No, 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 never. Oh, lukewarm, right? No, no. It needs to be hot. I'm not eating it cold. That's gross. You guys are saying base and so true. Why have I, for all my life, been like the crazy person for not liking cold food? It turns out I guess I'm the normal one. I've just been led to believe I was insane. Yeah, that fits. That really fits. Here's the thing. When I get something in my head and I'm like, okay, cooking simulator today. Here it goes, rewiring my brain, putting all my energy and all of my, molecules or whatever is in your brain. It's all redirecting to cooking simulator because that is what is happening today. Okay. Doesn't happen. So now I need to go on Twitter Spaces and talk like an idiot again. And it's like, yeah, I could go and keep trying to fix it, but I don't think there's a fix. And the longer I wait, the worse this is, right? I don't know. I pre-record it. Oh God. That's so like not me though. I mean, I get it. I know what you mean because like I could just like make videos. What else do I have on my I'm using all my Zatsunon material. I have a bullet point here that says croissants. I already told that story that I ate 8 croissants before debut and a red velvet cake. Can't tell it again. Okay, I told horrified. What else is on here? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. Croissant. Croissant.